Yeah, we're called Bloodsport, and my name's Alex, Nick, and Sam.
Cool. Which type of blood sport are you headed towards? The Jean-Claude Van Damme type or the sneaker pinks type?
Neither, unfortunately. We accidentally named ourselves after the film, but we've never seen it, and I don't think we're ever going to watch it. Sorry.
Okay. So Agro beats, is that anything like Afro beats?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Afrobeat's meant to be a pun on Afrobeat because our original premise was trying to fuse Afrobeat with noise rock or more experimental rock. So we knew what we were going to come out with would be kind of would prompt media people to use loads of different adjectives and genre names. So we just thought we'd bypass all of that to come up with a pun that was kind of not too serious and just kind of.
At the time, like when we first started, Vampire Weekend was sort of rising high, and we just wanted to avoid any sort of comparison to Paul Simon at all. So it's kind of to do that.
Okay, cool. Can you explain anything that's happening in your video, Clasp My Head?
Nick?
Not really. I think that was the idea. I guess we had a few things we wanted to do. Like I really wanted to have a paper mache life-size figurine, and I also really wanted to be in drag. So I think having those two things together, we kind of decided there wouldn't really ever be a plot. We did attempt to do one, but it didn't really work out. But I think it's supposed to be a sort of just a kind of
bombardment.
Yeah, bombardment of everything at the same time, with no real meaning.
Cool. So you've had some very kind words about your debut album from journalists. Does this reassure you, or does it not really matter to you what the journalists think about your music?
Sorry, I don't know how to word that.
I know it's really hard.
Yeah, to say, we've had some people say some good things.
We've had quite a lot of good reviews, and I guess that has helped our self-esteem because we've been up until our album came out, we've sort of been releasing stuff which we felt hadn't really reflected us properly as a band.
Yeah,
this album we kind of felt like this more encapsulated what we were about, so it's nice to see that recognised, I guess. But at the same time, we've got a quite clear vision of what we want to do, so I think it is quite arbitrary what lots of people think, because we're just trying to fulfil this idea and manifest that. So.
Okay. Is there a method to your madness?
I guess, I suppose from the outside it won't be that clear how we would write songs, but it's not really in the same way that a normal band. Well, I'm sure loads of bands do this, but we certainly don't bring ideas to like a practice session or anything like that. We'll just jam out for like a week until we find something that we like, and then we'll just take that, be it like a bar or like a section, or just repeat that endlessly and then see where that goes. And that takes, admittedly it takes about a month for us to write a song because it's just this constant repetition, and then we kind of slot it all together. I guess that's the method, if you will.
So the last question from me before I hand over to you guys. You say that you're real humanoids. Now prove it.
Don't know.
I think our confusion at how to reveal that we're humanoids shows that we're human.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess really now it's up to you guys to maybe ask each other a question that you've always been wanting to ask, and now is a good opportunity. It's a bit like a talk show, a bit like Imagine Me as Jeremy Kyle. Ask each other questions.
I've got one. So this, Nick,
Has your recent foray into drag in our new videos that foresight of something that's going to be more recurring? This is I'm not worried about asking this, but it's something that I just never.
I guess so. I really enjoy doing it, but the thing is, it's difficult to achieve without making it look like a joke.
Yeah.
So I think logistically, if someone was to teach me how to do drag makeup, I think it would become more of a like reoccurring thing.
Yeah.
But at the moment, like I wouldn't want to do it. I mean, admittedly, there's like the Tina incidents, but like I wouldn't want to do it unless I did it really well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if I could, I would. Maybe not on stage. I don't want it to look like some sort of gimmick.
Yeah.